Namaste and welcome. My name is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you with all my love and all my heart. Thank you. Thank you for your continued loyalty, your support. Truly, I truly appreciate it. I love connecting with you. I love listening to what you have to share, what you write as comments, and all the personal one-on-ones that we share together. It's really helping our community grow, and it's helping me to bring forth messages, readings, guidance, bring forth content really that is more supportive of your life journey and life path. So today in this reading, we are continuing on this big trend that I've been on, which is the 2023 trend. This is going to be the fifth reading. Yes, the fifth reading. The fifth reading for 2023. The overall 2023 readings, and you'll find all the other readings in that playlist in my content page. Now, what are we doing? This is the fifth reading, you know that. It's for 2023 and you've stuck around till now. We are going to look at what are going to be your four, and I'm going to look at your four wins, major wins and major successes in 2023. Life always presents challenges, and each experience will have a period of contraction or growth and then a period of contraction. And as a soul, whether we know it or not, whether we understand it or not, we are truly evolving. We are, whether we're doing it consciously or not, evolution is taking place for us. So I wanted to focus in this particular reading that no matter what's taking place, no matter what's going on in the macro and the external, internally, and how it's going to reflect out in your external, that's the key. With the shifts that you are making internally in your inner landscape, what are going to be the successes and the victories that you're going to have? Let's have a look at that. I'm going to look at four. So, angels, we're going to look at four. What is the first win? Well, when I say first, this could be the fourth one, but I'm pulling out the energies, okay? So, let's look at the first major victory for people. King of Earth. We're starting out strong. We're starting out strong. We're starting out with great power. Absolute a time of phenomenal time of success. Let's look at the first one on this. I'm going to take all my energies in. Beautiful, beautiful first win, angels. This is amazing. Thank you. First win, first major victory for the people. I love that. So let's look at the first win. We got the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles energy, and it's talking about generosity, professionalism, responsibility, and practicality. So the first win is all about your success as a leader. You're going to be not only just seen and just like as a fame, you're actually going to be able to have material and financial and physicality, safety in the physicality, plenty to go around for your life, okay? In your life, a King of Pentacles is not coming from a energy of being poor, of lack. It's coming from a generous, open-hearted, I have plenty for myself and I have plenty to share with others, okay? And a King of Earth is someone who has a strength in their own abilities, trust in their own abilities. It's pretty activated. A King of Earth is, I'm talking to all my humans here, not male or female, whether you're male or female, we have this. We all embody this energy. We have it within us. Sometimes it's highlighted and sometimes it's untapped potential. But this is definitely a win. You're definitely winning at this. You're winning at this is you're really now taking practical steps. Maybe in the years before or times before now, you had these amazing ideas, but these amazing ideas were not coming to a grounded place. The King of Earth is someone who knows the ways of the world, understands what is needed to make things happen, to create material success and financial security for himself or herself and people around them. So the first win for you in 2023 is going to be a stability that comes in, a sense of confidence, a sense of vision, a sense of I could do anything I want, and and I'm seeing money or rise in profession, rise in career, rising to a next level. Okay, it could be as simple as a promotion, and it could be as big as you're now running the show, you're running the company, you start an entrepreneurship, and it reaches a level of success. Okay, that's one. This is definitely a transformed energy because I'm seeing a lot of butterflies here. You're magically transformed into this. It just didn't happen. You worked at it. You worked at it in your inner landscape. Remember, we talked about the inner landscape. Now, this win is definitely going to be seen by others. We got the sun energy here. And I'm seeing you being able to now express yourself. You're embodying your truth. You're really honoring your authentic truth. And you're taking practical steps. So that's really big. It's definitely out there. It's out. You're brimming with positivity. You're brimming with happiness, with joy, with confidence, with competence, competence. And people see you as that. People see you as someone reliable. People see you as someone trustworthy. People see your brand as trustworthy brand. People see your energy as something and someone that they want to connect with, someone they want to learn with, someone they want to share their wealth with. Okay, could be investors here. That's what I'm picking up over here. Okay, and I also see that people are looking to you for leadership. Like, yeah, you're one person I would love to get some advice from. You'd be a great coach, or they look to you for coaching. So I'm coming up with different things. Okay, different things that I'm picking up here. Okay, and we got the energy of infinity as the first blessing or first win, first victory that you're going to achieve, and you're going to feel it. Okay, you're going to feel it. And with this infinity, what I'm picking up over here is the sound, because I'm seeing a shell here. So I'm seeing that you're in tune. You're attuned to the sound and the rhythm of the universe. Yes, that's what I'm picking up. You're attuned to the frequency. When we talk about the universe, it's not just in the etheric realm. I see you attuned to the infinite potential, like I have the black tablecloth, and you have the capacity to tune in to the infinite consciousness here as humans, as people, what we need, the environment, the animals, what is needed for sustenance, what is needed psychologically, mentally, emotionally, structurally, physically, financially, all of it. You get what I'm trying to say? You're getting in the rhythm. You're getting in tune with the psychic energy here. This is not a psychic pile here, but this is what I'm picking up. You're attuned, fine-tuning. Yeah, fine-tuning. That's another word. You're going to fine-tune and hone in on that specific gift. And that is where you're going to shine, and it's going to come. And that's what your big win is. When you are attuning to that frequency, that's you. And which you will do, because that's a win that you have. And you have the support, the infinite support of the universe. Loving it, angels. I love this first power read. Let's look at the second blessing. Now, the second win. Okay. Second win for 2023 for the people. Thank you. Second win. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. The second win is the full energy. The dreamer. We just talked about practicality, and now we're going into the dreamland. We're going into the realm of imagination. We're going into the realm of infinite potentialities. Let's see what else they have. What else? What do the angels have? What is the second win? Chiron, you're healing that. You're healing your wounds. Okay, hurt and heal. Was there another one that came through? Okay, I'm going to take it. From here, what is the second win all about? What are they radically changing? What is it? What is it that's radically changing? Wow. Let's start. The second win, what you have as a second win in 2023. If you can see this, this is like a person moving in through a portal. It looks like etheric portal, a gateway. You're entering in through a gateway. So, to me, this is showing as in this year, you're going to be taking in something, some situation. It could be in your work, it could be in your current business, it could be in a relationship, but you're definitely taking what we call as a big risk. Okay, people will say, oh my God, that's risky. This is a leap of faith, and that's why we call it the leap of faith, the dreamer. You have this dream and you know it, you feel it in your gut, you feel it in your bones, you feel it in every cell in your DNA. You know it. It doesn't matter. There's fear also, but you know this is your dream. This is what you want. This is my heart's desire. And you take that leap of faith. And for that courage that you're going to exhibit in a certain situation at a certain time. This is very specific. This is a major win. I'm focusing on 4 major wins. Okay. This major win, you're going to know deep in your core that I know this is risky, but every part of me is saying yes. I cannot let the past hold me back. I cannot let the old wounds or what family has said, what others think of me, what others will say of me when I do this, what if, and what if the society is going to do that, all of it. No. You just feel it in your bones and you go, yes, that's a risk, right? And I feel that as soon as you say that big yes, as soon as you leap forward with hope, optimism, right? Because you feel it. You know that this is your destiny. You know that this is what you truly want. And this is, even though others may not be on board with your thinking, with your choices, you still know it. And because you choose you choose to trust you choose to trust the universe, and you take the leap of faith. I'm going to do that jump. I'm going to take that jump. I'm going to take that plunge into that. And the moment you do that, the universe, infinite support comes to you. Because I feel that part of your major learning in life, and this is showing up in 2023, is the healing of Chiron. Chiron represents our deepest wounds and our deepest fears. I'll give you my example. My Chiron is in Aries. Okay, Aries is all about individuality, about your own self, about individuation, about the sense of self, my individual self. And also my North Node is Aries. My Chiron is Aries, where my greatest and deepest hurt is in my psyche, in my DNA. And also that's where I'm meant to go. I'm meant to take that leap forward. I'm meant to let go of things what others may have said or done and not be people pleasing, which is ingrained in my DNA. But I must break free from that chains and take that leap of faith. I'm just giving you a big example of what I just immediately remembered, and it came to me about Chiron and the dreamer. And this is when you take that leap of faith, you're not only healing that wound, okay, of perhaps in the past, of this life, of another life, of in your generations, in your family, in your culture, in your society, in your religion, whatever. No one has done that, and you're the first one taking it. So there's a lot of fear, and you're breaking that pattern, you're breaking that, and you're taking the leap forward. And when you do, you bring healing in to the older aspects where you never gave in, where you never pursued your dreams. So in this case, I'm picking up in this year, something is coming to you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's your own entrepreneurship, something new that opens up, and it's something big. Okay, it's going to happen in 2023. Okay, and this is where the healing is going to take place, when you take that leap of faith. Now, this is going to be like sudden. I can understand why Uranus is coming up with that, radically changing. This is going to happen suddenly. It's going to be like the boost of energy. It's like I'm seeing like a big ignition come in, and then the rocket takes off. Yeah, right? All the firepower coming in, boom, it's ready to take off. That's what I'm picking up. The boom taking off. Boom taking off is what I'm picking up with this energy. And therefore, once you take that leap of faith, everything else, it's not like everything's going to be honky-dory, but what it's going to be is that you'll have overcome that inertia, that feeling of restriction, of lack, and I can't do it, and blame on others, and you begin to take responsibility, and that I am the creator, and I'm going to define what I want. And that's what that leap of faith is. Okay. Now, with this tied in, we got the energy of patience from here. Okay, you have been patiently waiting. Okay, you have been waiting patiently for this new opportunity for you to radically change your life. You have been patiently working on healing this wound up to now. And I feel in this year, in this second win, that your patience is going to be rewarded. Absolutely. Absolutely, because I'm seeing here the lotus flower, just like this, the lotus. So you are taking your learnings. Lotus represents divine wisdom, a divine connection. You're taking your wisdom, you're harnessing that power, and you're taking that leap of faith. Okay, so you've been patiently, you don't realize it, but your soul was patiently growing you. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, angels. That was phenomenal. Wow. Let's look at the third win, third blessing, third win for the people that they can experience in the 3D. Third win. Okay. Third win. Third win, angels. Okay. So this is interesting. In this year, you're also going to be seeing the activation of the numbers 222. Okay, as I'm seeing 2 here, 2 here. Okay, for sure you're going to see that. All right, let's start with the third win. This third win is going to be all about taking a balanced approach. Okay, you're going to be able to come to a place where you are seen as someone who is very impartial. You're not partial towards one or the other. All my readings have come in, there's a lot of synchronicity. So if you're drawn to looking at one of the other readings, I can't remember in which one, but the key theme for 2023 that we're integrating as humanity, as a collective, that I've tapped into is the Justice card. Justice is all about balance, and it's about being impartial, right? You're looking at both situations, and you're seeing things from, you're not giving more weight to one over the other. So you're very impartial, right? That's the justice energy. So I'm seeing as a third win, number first is justice is going to be coming to you. Okay. What was unjust, what was taken away unfairly, I feel that coming to you. And I feel that is related to your possessions. We got the second house with physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. Okay, first I'm really picking up possessions and material wealth with this impartiality. So I'm feeling like there's going to be a decision that's going to be coming in your favor. It can come in different ways, okay? It could be a great package, compensation package that you get, very fair. If you've been at a job and you leave that's there. It could be if you were in a legal situation, that will come in your favor. That's what I'm picking up. Where there was once a stalemate, because we got the two of swords energy, where there's a stalemate energy, unwilling to make a decision. Okay, like there's no, that's what I'm picking up over here. So when this is coming as a win, where there's been a stalemate in your life in a certain situation, there's going to be great movement that takes place. And this movement is definitely, I'm picking up about your possessions and material values. And with this impartiality card and this being a win, that this is definitely going to be a winning feeling for you. Okay, that you finally, that part and that chapter of your life, whether it's with a relationship, a long-held relationship, a job, or a certain sticky situation where people were always sparring, is going to come to a closure. I'm picking up closure with this, okay? With this closure, it's going to be a positive closure that comes in your favor. That's the win, okay? And I'm also feeling with the self-worth, that because, look at the king energy, the Chiron, you take that leap of faith, you've been patient, you've really healed a whole bunch. So what's happening with this is that you are tapping into your own self-worth and self-power. With that tapping into your own self-worth and self-power, what's going to happen is that you're going to learn how to get out of this stalemate situation. Okay, where perhaps you were afraid first. Maybe these two are tied together. Maybe you take that leap of faith. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So some situation in your life where there was a stalemate situation is going to open up. and the moment that door opens, and these I am picking up for some of you, that's why I'm drawn to this constantly, that what's going to happen then is this is going to turn out in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm picking up as the third win that you have. Now let's look at the final win. The fourth win for you for 2023. Fourth win for the people in 2023. A lot of mental energy here. Let's look at the fourth win. What is this? What is this fourth win? Okay, we're going to look at your fourth win now. The fourth win is, again, mental energy. We're talking about when we begin to look at a situation and we begin to align ourselves with negative thinking, okay, like the worst fears. Oh my God, everything's going wrong. This is such a challenging situation. Look at all the difficult people I've drawn. So the mental thought patterns are a little bit on a challenging end. Okay, so there's like a lot of conflict that has taken place. So we are mentally in a state of anxiety. We are mentally in a state of depression. You don't have to be diagnosed with that, but you feel like that because it's like so much mental energy and you're exhausted with all the thoughts. Okay, that kind of a situation in this year is coming to an end. We got the 10 of Swords energy. Okay, this is definitely your guides are saying that this is going to be a win that is definitely ending something that was extremely mentally stressful, mentally harassing situation for you, and there's going to be a new change that comes in. Again, that's tied into the dreamer energy. Okay, you're going to be ready to embrace a new change, and things are going to start to get better. I wanted to know a little bit more about what this is going to be about. I feel like this is that situation where you really had to be on guard. You were very guarded. You were very guarded about what you're going to speak because there were a lot of fears that were coming up. I feel like the win is going to be that you're going to release these fears. Okay, you're no longer going to be up on guard. It's good to be guarded, like, yes, this is what I believe in. But when you're over guarded, then you're guarding your heart energy and there's no flow. There's no flow. And when there's no flow, you're not in the flow of the universe. You're resisting all the greatness and the beauty, the healing that needs to come in, right? So now you want to open the heart. So this year, situations are going to be manifested in such a way that there are certain strong guardrails that you have up there. And those are needing to go, and that's where you're going to be helped, and that ending is going to take place for you, whether it's with a person, with a situation, mental harassment, some sort. I'm picking up the word harassment, like mentally someone is like really getting under your skin, and you've been feeling stuck, you didn't know how. So go back to some of my readings where I say learn to surrender. So you'll begin to surrender, and you're going to start to get a better mindset about it. With the 10 of air, now you're taking charge of your mind. You're taking charge of what you're going to be growing in your mind field. Okay. So I do see that there's going to be news that comes in where you were kind of fearful of, I don't know what will happen if the news comes in. Okay. You're going to be in such a great spot. This feels like a sweet spot for you that all those, you're going to realize these were just my fears. I was just over exaggerating into my fears. So a very, very mentally challenging situation for you, or you're mentally boggled about it, like I have no clue how to do it. I started this business, now the business is going on a boom. I have to get a chartered accountant. I have to work with a lawyer. I have now payment gateways to set in. I have the website work to do. How am I going to manage it? How am I managing all the employees? It's just so much, I don't even know how to do it. So there's going to be help and support. So, and all your fears are These are just going to be fears, and that there's going to be help and support that comes in. That situation is going to end for you. Okay, that's another win that you have. Okay, so this is interesting. We got a sextile, and it says a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. So this tension that you've had, it is going to lead to a reward. I know it doesn't sound great, like Archana. That was like a crazy situation. I don't know what your higher self had planned for you. I don't know what your soul path or plan was, but I am just here to read what the cards are saying, and it's saying this tension was to help you to loosen some things up so you can come back into the flow. Okay, so you're gonna begin to feel that what is this push and pull factor going on? The moment that push comes, know that there is some, oh yeah, I just saw the unlocking of the DNA right in front of me. So that's what it is. That tension was being created. So it's like when you're trying to unscrew like a bottle and it gets stuck. So you sometimes have to kind of exert your will in another direction, and then boom, it opens up. So that's what's taking place. Boom, to open up that. You've had too much of a tight hold. You're mentally holding on to something so tightly, and your angels, your guides are saying, let us help you. And you do. So you're getting this help here, okay? And there was the energy of desire, and perhaps this was a situation related with love, okay? Maybe lust, okay? Maybe lust. That's all. I'm just going to leave it up there. And perhaps I'm just going to leave it there. We're all adults. We understand what that means, okay? And I feel in this situation, it kind of gave you like a headache. I'm just going to put it this way. This was like an out of hand situation. And I feel now that's why this is a win. And I wanted clarity on this desire. And I also feel like we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Wands. You're going to be freed. Where you were feeling stuck, there's going to be freedom that comes in. There's going to be excitement, joy, and happiness. And once again, and I'm going to revert back to this desire in the positive flow. To me, this feels like your desires about freedom, your desires to come out of this victorious, your desires of really overcoming your fears and being free again, freedom, are going to be manifested, are going to come to full circle and full bloom. So these are the 4 wins that I'm tapping into now that you're going to experience in 2023. May this manifest in the best way possible. If you'd like a personal reading with me, the details of that are in the description box of this video. May 2023 bring in a lot of dreamy energy, a lot of earthy energy, and the energy in the sun of light and love. Thank you. My name is Archana, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care. Bye.